The biggest trend on social media today have all been AI generated images, be it the 3D mini-me figurines or be it you hugging your younger self. You've all seen those reels on Instagram. You, me, and so many people have created these images on Google Gemini using the latest Nano Banana model, and you've all seen how amazing they can look. But today, Google just unveiled Nano Banana Pro and AI images are going to another level. Let me explain what Nano Banana Pro can do today. Number one is advanced text rendering. You can now generate text in various different languages in any style that you want to. Say you want to write banana in different languages while using bananas, and this is what the output looks like. You can even create text in local Indian languages. But the question is, how did it get so good at generating text and applying all of these effects? Well, here is Nana from Google to tell you all about it.
My name's Nana Risinghani. I'm a product manager at Google DeepMind. I work on Gemini's image generation and editing capabilities. And so for text rendering, it doesn't matter if you have even one character wrong, right? You're not going to use that. You're going to take it to your designer to have them edit it like you said. And so for us, like 100% accuracy in text rendering, for example, was something we cared about. So it comes down to we'll think of each release and like what we want to be good at, build evals, get the data for it, and climb against it.
But that's not all. Nano Banana Pro can even help you explain pictures by creating infographics or adding notes in your picture itself. Worli Sea Link in Mumbai made an arrow saying that show me what this view looks like. And because Google Gemini had the world knowledge, it actually made an amazing looking sunset view of the Worli Sea Link. And I could really just see that. And it was just an amazing picture. I think people should definitely try that out.
Like now we have access to search as well. So like the fact that you can say, hey, like show me what this building would have looked like, when it was made. Tell me like how long this building took to construct. I think that's amazing. Like the ability to kind of not just have like the world knowledge and world understanding, but also have fresh information that is up to date. I think that really pushes like education, learning journeys to a whole new level.
You can even doodle on your image. So upload an image on Gemini and then just doodle or circle any part of the image and tell Nano Banana Pro what you want to change about that part of the image. And only that part will be edited by Gemini. It's also great for ideating and brainstorming. So imagine you have a 2D sketch of any product you want to make. Just put it into Gemini and ask it to turn it into a 3D photorealistic version. You can do this with product mockups, with logos, with website UIs, and so much more. And for the very first time, Nano Banana Pro can even help you resize your images and change their aspect ratio. So you can change it from a landscape to a portrait. You can specify an exact ratio and it will create that image for you. Awesome. Nana, I've been making images with AI ever since, Mid-Journey came out in Discord, right?
Thanks.
So we used to learn prompt/imagine and then write the entire AR dash and then mention everything. From that to today, we are just able to explain what we want in natural language. But where does the future lie for prompt engineering for creating images, according to you?
I think we've gone from, like you said, like basically like a JSON structure of prompting nearly to like remove the second person from the right. I think we're going to go back to like, in the end, clicking, pointing, and like is a much more intuitive way for people to interact and edit things. And I'm curious to see how people will take this model and kind of build upon it. Like it's very good at instruction following. It's very good at creating masks and understanding like what different aspect ratios mean, what resolutions mean. And it has great like prompt understanding. How can we build a UI on top of it? How can we like do point and edit? Like how can we build those kinds of experiences? I'm really interested to see. Is voice editing going to be a thing? I don't know. Intuitively, when I'm on the go, I'm like typing as I speak. I'm asking Gemini questions as I like walk about using voice. Is voice image editing going to be a thing? Is voice image generation going to be a thing? I'm curious. I'm curious to see how these modalities intersect and what's the result of that for sure.
You can even do style transfer. So let's say you have a very interesting image that you want the style of. Then you have your own picture. You can add both of them together and ask it to borrow the style of one picture and apply it to your own picture, and you'll be amazed to see how great it looks. Group photos are finally a thing. Say you want to imagine how all of your friends would look together as a baseball team or a cricket team. You can simply upload all of your pictures and ask Gemini to change anything about your hairstyle, about the clothes you're wearing. You can even put yourself on a fashion magazine cover. There's so much that you can do today with Nano Banana Pro. It is insane. The question is, how can you write better prompts in Nano Banana Pro on Gemini? Do you have any tips for people who want to create images with Nano Banana Pro for prompting?
I think try like the really complex stuff and like you can break it down. Like we're very good at multi-turn editing. So if you're feeling like fearful of like, I've given the model too much information, break it down, right? Like first, like create the image you want in the aspect ratio, then kind of make the edits. We're very good at multi-turn editing. So, you know, how you would like talk to your designer friend or your coworker when you're like trying to make a new image, treat the model like that. Treat the model like your collaborator. I think you'll get the best results that way. Instead of like asking it for like 4K Canon DSLR resolution, be like, hey, listen, I want a 4K image. Great. I want to like make sure like the sky is cloudy and like kind of build upon that. Similarly how you would talk to your designer.
Well, I know what you might be thinking. If Nano Banana Pro is so good at creating images and mockups and websites and logos, what is the scope of a graphic designer? What does a designer do in 2025 and going beyond?
I think like, we're very good at executing what you want. We still haven't like designed like the ability to say what does it mean for something to be a good design for me, for your brand, for your company. You still need a human in the loop to kind of say, no, it's really important that, you know, this value of the company is reflective in the brand logo, or this value of the company is reflected in the ad. You still need like our experts there. We help you kind of iterate on it faster, but you still need the experts to say, this is good enough, this is what we ship, and this is kind of like how we want to get there. So I'm excited to actually see designers use this model, be like, and give us feedback, because those are the people who we want to kind of, you know, empower the most. And I'm excited to see where they think this model succeeds and where this model potentially even lags.
Nano Banana Pro is out now on Gemini. Go try it out and tell me what do you create. You can tag me on Instagram or on Twitter and show me your creation. Nana, thanks a lot for joining me here. And what's one message that you would give to people who are still watching this video?
Push the model, let us know when it breaks, but also like share it with us and show us what you're succeeding at, because we're always surprised by you.
That's it from me today. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.